benefiting sentient beings through meditation practice is the ultimate and most essential meaning of Mahayana Buddhism. There is a line in the Saddharma Samukya Sutra that says, when the mind enters samadhi in the main practice, one can realize the true nature of all things. If one can realize the true nature of all things, then one can give rise to great compassion and bodhicitta for all sentient beings. This means that if we practice meditation well, we can truly see all reality. If we perceive the true nature of all things, we will naturally give rise to compassion for other sentient beings. Because many sentient beings do not understand this truth about themselves, they have not realized the truth, and they are pitifully lost in samsara, constantly drifting and clinging without end. Therefore, great compassion naturally arises for these beings. In Mahayana Buddhism, the teachings on meditation and movement are even more detailed. Different from Theravada Buddhism mainly uses one's own mind to understand oneself. One often uses awareness to observe one's own body, speech, and mind. But in Mahayana Buddhism, it is taught that all of my actions and behaviors are for the sake of sentient beings. For example, in the Avatamsaka Sutra, it is mentioned that when we wake up in the morning, we should thoughtfully and sincerely take a moment to think in our hearts. I am waking up from the sleep of ignorance for the sake of sentient beings. When we eat, we should think about the food in this way. I am eating the food of meditation for the sake of sentient beings. When we open a door, we should think of opening the door to liberation. When we close a door, we should think of closing the doors to hell and the lower realms, and so on. In Pure Conduct chapter, all of these actions, when they are performed, should be done while connecting our actions with the benefit of sentient beings. All of these aspects are linked together. So the meditation practice here is actually a bit different from the way many of us act. It's not just that I am simply eating or I am walking. Just thought of this. We also need to think of ourselves while simultaneously thinking of all sentient beings. This is a concept in Mahayana Buddhism.